Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. We're back in Genshin Impact.
What to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Yes, please, Nahida. Anyways, we're back in Genshin Impact, and we're gonna continue this story quest, the Nahida story quest. Sepientia, Oromasdis, Chapter Act 1, Lingering Warmth. Dream of falling. Oh yeah, when you dream of falling, you like wake up, right? There's like that, I guess, physiological response that if you're falling, you'd wake up or something like that. And you dream of falling, you like start to wake up. Reach the deepest part of the dream. Many people have been experiencing similar dreams where they have all met their cherished ones. To find out what created this phenomenon, the most direct way is to enter one of these dreams and see it for your own eyes. So yeah, we are actually in the dream world, which is why I am Nahida.
Let's work through it together.
For those who
heads are better than one.
haven't come from my previous video. I actually don't have Nahida unlocked on my account, and I'm kind of like stuck in a dream currently, not wanting to part from Nahida. So yeah, hopefully we can play as her for a little longer. Hopefully we can stay in this stream for a little longer. Hey, that's an Enkanomia creature. I wonder if there's like significance to like what kind of bad guys, what kind of like enemies we're fighting here.
This might hurt a little.
Wait, what is Nahida's elemental mastery? Yeah, it's pretty decent. My Shinobu has a bit more though. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Yahoo! Ha! Committed to memory. Ha!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Grow! Sharing my knowledge. Yeah.
Yes, please. So yeah, we're in a dream. We're getting deeper in dreams. We're suspecting an academia scholar has been doing some nefarious things in Sumeru City again, and causing everyone to dream about their loved ones, and making them want to stay in dreams, and connecting all the dreams for some reason. And we were investigating. We're trying to get more information. Yeah. Whoop.
I see everything.
I see everything.
On my way. Our bond is strong. Let's sweeten the deal.
We must get the thing. Get the thing. Actually, I want to be Nahida. And go through. Oh, and it goes up, right? We go to the platform above us.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain. Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Oh, we must go down. Oh, we gotta pick this up too. Oh, the water level is rising. That's pretty cool. Rising up, back on the streets. Took my time, I took my chances. So I guess this is still, we're coming back to this place constantly. This is still the dream hub of all the people's dreams. How many of these things do we need? 2, only 2. Which is how much we have. What a coincidence. Nahida doesn't need to wear shoes. Or socks.
Made it. The destination is right ahead.
Can't have wet socks if you're not wearing any socks. Unlike Ayaka. Door resurrection activated. Ooh, we're in Sumeru City.
A new place.
Wait, this isn't Sumeru City. Or is it? It looks kinda cool.
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream. This should be the final destination.
The final destination.
Really?
It's more ordinary than I imagined.
Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets. I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
She's the Sandman. She'll bring you a dream. She'll make it the sweetest that you've ever seen.
There are so many people here. How can we find the
Oh, that's easy. Use Nahida's like elemental skill.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm Nahida. I'll bring you a dream. I'll make it the sweetest you've ever seen. Bloop. There he is. Aniesa.
This is always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Okay.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Interesting how things work. I'm like so scared that they'll hide like a chest somewhere, and I'm like, I really want to just focus on like the story and everything, but then there's that side of me. I'm like, oh, what if there's a chest? And I feel like that's kind of ruining the footage for the people who are watching this. Hopefully that can be easily forgiven, or maybe I can edit certain things out in one way or another. Hey, it's Illman.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
Forever young.
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Hey guys.
Wow, what a beautiful place! Look, Mom! The scenery is so pretty here!
Man, I would start to worry if my kid thinks this is a beautiful place. It's kind of ominous and creepy is the first thing that comes to mind.
Be careful. Don't fall now.
Yeah, don't pokai.
Oh, hey. Seems we somehow managed to get here before you.
Huh? How did you beat us here? Didn't you have to go through that super crazy confusing place?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. All we did was walk through that passageway, and here we are.
You're in a dream. The concept of fixed spaces doesn't always apply here.
Very nice. Can I talk to them again? Do I want to talk to them again? Oh, it's the same. Oh,
Don't fall now.
I wish there was a thing that tells you like if there's new stuff
Hey. Seems we
to
You're in a dream.
like let's say I haven't. Let's say I haven't talked to these people yet. There'll be like maybe a little exclamation mark beside the little like speech bubble or something, or in kind of like the little red exclamation marks we get. But then if we already talked to them and there isn't any new things to say, then that thing isn't there. So that I know not to like talk to them. But I guess those are little features for people who want to like YouTubers who want, or Twitch streamers or something, to like give them hints to do certain things. That's like a really small polished thing.
I see everything.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
Wait, could I
No,
talk?
it's not her, unfortunately.
Could I talk to any of these people from before? Oh, I can.
What should I buy? Hey, tell me what you think, Shadia.
Ooh, how about this? I think it would really suit you.
Shadia!
Let me have a look. Oh, it looks great!
You look great, Ines. Nisa.
It's a bit noisy today, isn't it?
Huh? You think so? I don't feel anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, maybe you're right. It's always been quite peaceful here.
Oh, he's trying to impress her. Well, these are the last two left, right? Can I jump off? Oh no, I can jump off. Well, I done goofed. Oh, now I'm at the very beginning. I'm really messing up. I'm really making this not as smooth as I can. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Ooh. Take a shower. This is a dream shower. This is how you cleanse your brain. Alright.
Hey!
Moseis. Moses is? Moses
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Emira.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Moseis.
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Stop dreaming, you.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome, I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moseis.
Yes, how may we help you?
We need you to wake up right now. Just like punch him in
You
the face.
already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
Oh, he's a scholar.
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
See you later. Oh, I love you. Oh.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
Not very much. There's people here.
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Oh my god. He's in a coma forever.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Wake him up. He can't wake up. Save him.
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
How is the hot dog made?
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream.
You're back to reality. Oh, there goes
I
gravity.
uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Oh. That's kind of cool, I guess. He's the ghost in the shell. Your entire consciousness? That's insane.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
It was an accident.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right.
That's right.
However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Oh, she's not real. She's AI.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
That's Kizuna AI. Madani.
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day.
Oh no, she is a real person, but this person is not like, I don't know, a download of the other person. He like created this from scratch and just named it after that lady.
And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me.
Oh, Elazar doesn't exist anymore. So you should have just hung in there a little longer. So you're gathering others like you?
Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality.
She has the super sad looking eyes too.
I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies.
What? That's crazy.
This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed.
Oopsies, it was accident. I guess we should have disconnected everyone from the Akasha first before we turned it off.
At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with Jnana energy!
So he must have implanted those people before the whole, like, Archon debacle and false god, or a new birth of a god Scaramouche thing. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to, like, do anything now, since he's stuck here and he's not connected to his body anymore, right? Is that what they're suggesting? Or is he just so, like, deep into sleep that that's why he can't wake up?
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
Or are you? Dun 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 dun.
I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream.
You're Mr. Sandman. You want to bring them a dream. You want it to be the sweetest that they've ever seen.
They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
Yeah, is this open source technology?
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
You're a construct of this reality. You're not allowed to say anything.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
She won't, but we will.
Uh-oh, now he's playing dirty.
He's used the imaginary people he created to influence the real people. He's turned the real dreamers against us.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity.
But then that means they're psychologically stunted. They can never move on.
They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends.
Whoa.
What's so wrong about that?
He's having a REM sleep right now.
If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
She lost a lot. I guess she doesn't remember since the whole world forget me thing with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? She's not cold at all. You don't know the first thing about her.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
She's like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's me.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
She thinks this place is beautiful when it looks really creepy.
This dream relies on the Set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Hydar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Hydar was able to see her mother.
Or is this a construct too?
Ah,
She's not real.
you mean she isn't actually the real Hydar?
The real Hydar is like, wake up, Dad! I'm scared and cold and hungry and there's wolves everywhere.
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Hydar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Hydar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
Cold and dark and hungry with wolves out there.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very
Oh man,
dangerous.
can you imagine like it goes on a really dark turn where he wakes up and his like daughter is like eaten to bits and like only like a piece of her clothing is left or something. And it's like, ooh, that's really dark.
If Hydar's still out there, then
I have to wake up.
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. You just have to go away.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh,
Mm. Oh?
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve.
This dreams, not the other dreams, right?
But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
Oh no, it's a scam. They're scamming your whatever energy.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
Scamming your banana energy.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Ah, so many things to do.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now.
Well, I'm Nahida. I'm the god of wisdom. I'm really smart.
If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think, and even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Oh, whoa, hello.
Be careful!
Let's get
All of
this.
you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger.
What? We love fighting.
Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
And forever hold your peace.
Oh, settle this. Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. 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 Committed to memory.
I think her charge attack takes up a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I'm just not using the stamina.
Think you
very
can get
well.
away? Let's sweeten the deal.
So we gotta get that guy.
Germinate! Scatter! Out of my way!
Share my knowledge.
I bugged the camera for
Let's
that.
return a little.
For that, I used the alt there, but it didn't do like the 5-star like zoom in. Ooh,
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Radisa. Whoa.
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no, everyone's dying. Whoa, I didn't know you can transform. Oh no, those are the dream people. Or the NPCs that are created by the dream. And the people running away are the actual people who are dreaming.
Oh no. Amira!
Amira is going crazy!
Amira!
Oh no, she dropped it like a heart.
Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
I feel very angry, and I want to kill everything all of a sudden.
Please, no!
What has she turned into? Oh, a Rift Hound. Oh no, he dead. He deadened. Rampant Yanana banana. Energy
Get away from there.
aggregate.
Don't ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Whoa. That's kind of creepy.
Time for
Alright.
takeoff.
We got another
Brace
Archon
yourself.
here, which is kind of fitting.
What's this? Here's the... Here we go. I'll settle this. Committed to memory. Yeah. Just shut up.
Shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
Actually use it on Tim yet? He's just ...
Sharing my knowledge. Think you can get away? Our bond is strong. There! Springboard! Let's sweeten the deal! Lightning Purified!
Can you guys keep track of what's going on at all? Because I'm just...
Am I? I'm...
Wait, what? I wasn't ready yet!
Over.
I was gonna say I'm just pressing buttons. And hopefully surviving.
What happened just now?
I feel like I skipped some dialogue there by killing them a little too fast.
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira.
What? No way!
It's terrible, even for a dream.
It's a nightmare then.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
It's like a horrible nightmare.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone.
They're all
It was
gone.
just a big dream after all.
Big dream.
I couldn't change my fate, and my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it.
Damn.
Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I want to say that he's only getting what he deserves, but I can't help but feel, or also feel sorry for him.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing to me now.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We
Okay.
can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Sounds good. Nahida's badass, even though she sounds like a child. She's badass and adorable. You just want to give her head pats and give her hugs. Whoa, someone made a wish.
Uh-huh?
Wait, what? Someone got a 5-star character just now? What did her elf eyes see?
Nahida?
That's actually something I've been saying. What does the elf eye see? A lot of times during like a lot of my videos of these playthroughs, and that's referencing like Lord of the Rings when I think it was Aragorn asking what Legolas elf eye sees when like a bunch of birds are flying in. And I keep saying that, but this time it's actually kind of fitting since she does kind of look like an elf.
Nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Okay, that sounds good. Now it's a loading screen there.
Oh, great. You're awake.
We're awake.
Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Maybe.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Soon. Ooh,
we
that was
going
a
to ask
quest
about that
complete
scholar?
right there.
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave
Interesting.
the rest to the mantra.
Alright, let's talk to these people. Debbie, how did you feel in that dream?
I felt a violent tremor somewhere deep within my dream, and then I woke up.
That's so weird. I asked her how she felt, and then she answers. It's kind of creepy, but I didn't really anticipate that she would actually answer my question.
I guess we'll all wake up from our dreams sooner or later.
Unless you live your dreams. Redouche.
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to handle this situation on our own.
Yeah, we seem to always be in the right time, right place at the right time for these kinds of
You
things.
did a great job as well.
Paimon, ooh. Who's this guy? You don't have a name, so you're not even interesting. And you too, you don't have a name either. Isn't she the plant lady? She like had a plant or something? Why does she not have a name all of a sudden?
They all started waking up around the same time. That's pretty amazing.
That is pretty amazing. Sepientia, Oromasdis, Chapter Act 1, Lingering Warmth, Dream of Farewell. Deliver the knowledge capsule containing Moseis' consciousnesses to the academia. The artificial dream failed to erase suffering, but instead created a sweet illusion. It has gone out of control and eventually collapsed. Everyone has now returned to reality with mixed feelings. It has primo gems in it, so this is going to be the last part, I believe. How do you get here? Yeah, that thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have also woken up from the dream of being able to play as Nahida. But that's okay. Sumeru City. It's a random lady. Let's talk to her. Whoa.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashara War scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment.
I'm sorry. I didn't get that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha.
Damn.
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Wait, what? I thought the name was Moseis or something.
Huh? Isn't his safe?
That's what I just asked, Paimon. Oh, we're like on the same wavelength.
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Benuni's brain.
See, we have that technology.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
When he wakes up, detain him.
No problem.
The problem.
Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
Okay. That sounds good.
I'll take care of it as soon as possible. Don't worry.
No, not as soon as possible. Take care of it now. Alright, return to a moment of dreams. Whee! Oop, oh no, I think I might have died.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
What's she gonna say, eh?
Hello,
Whoa.
all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I'm still learning, and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night.
It's good to know that this guy's daughter is okay.
Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it will ever become. You are free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
So I'll take the beautiful dream any day. It's like one person who has like nothing going for him. Whoa.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone.
Oh, we should talk to all
Seems like
these
she went
people
to the
again.
plaza in front of the academia.
Okay. Head rush.
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier. Otherwise...
Oh,
You did a great job as well.
he says the same thing from earlier, but then there's more people this time.
Thank you for rescuing me. I'm really sorry. Luckily, Haidar wasn't injured because of my stupid mistake.
Just imagine like Paimon just standing really close to you and just looking up at you like that. Oh, I'm really curious about you, young man. Oh, you smell kind of funny, huh?
Dad said you're amazing. You're real heroes. Thank you.
You don't know the half of it. Inas and Tana.
Since we were neighbors in the dream, how about we rent a place together?
Oh, a budding romance or just friendship?
Sounds good. I can't afford a house on my own anyway, but I'm sure life will get better.
Dippy.
I discovered that Nasser and I get along pretty well. We both have pretty straightforward personalities.
Ooh,
It
hello.
also turns out we both disagreed with a Dendro Archon. One in real life and one in the dream.
How hilario. Kane, you're all alone.
I'm still a little dizzy from sleeping so long. Just give me a moment here.
Kian. And Kathia. Is it like Catherine? Is this like a new version of Catherine called Kathia?
I'm getting ready to go on an adventure, and I'm taking this plant with me.
Oh, she's the lady who has the plant. She decided to be an adventurer instead now. That's cool.
I shouldn't just sit here waiting for her to come back. Professor Aisha was so determined to explore those secrets, so I should go take a look too. Thank you. May we meet again in the future.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Maybe meet again, and you just be careful. Yeah, I think people mentioned that Adventure Guild outfits, like the back looks like this, but if you look at Catherine's, it's like a keyhole or something on her neck. That suggests, and at the time, before we found out that she's just a robot, that was supposed to like hint at the fact that she's a robot. All right, let's go meet with Nahida. You have to meet with Nahida at the plaza. Is that how Americans talk? Wee! Where's this plaza you be speaking of? Am I supposed to go higher? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go higher. Oopsies. Oopsies. Nahida. How are you doing today, Nahida?
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream. Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago.
Oh!
That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
You've learned a lot, Nahida.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You can really empathize with others now.
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job. Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart.
Ooh.
You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy. You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Well, you know what they say, 1% of the population controls 90% of the wealth or something like that. Nobody is capable of having absolute empathy. You should be a little more confident in yourself.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Moseis, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss, have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
Oh yeah, oof, let me tell ya.
The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Huh? Did she see something in the dream, too?
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today.
That was the previous version of you, Nahida. That warmth and that love.
If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has already shaped Nahida's through her actions. Even if she has been forgotten, Nahida's mind and willpower are the proof that she once existed. Instead of telling her the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey! What's with that serious look?
I was thinking to myself, Paimon.
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Nah, it's not important.
Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit.
Okay.
A new day is about to begin.
Morning exercises. Lingering Warmth. Quest complete. Oh, this completed really quickly. Excellent. I guess that's all I have for today. We're in the morning now, and Nahida is nowhere to be found, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping there would be something I could talk to her about, especially about Scaramouche. I really want to know what happens there. I guess that's for another day. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, where I don't really know what I'm going to be doing next, but hopefully you'll be there for it. Subscribe if you want, if you're curious as to what will be coming. And goodbye. Hello.